Trapland, ayy, Trapland, ayy.
What's good? It's your boy Dripalogic. I'm on the COCO Show. Shout out to TRAPLAND. We going up.
It's the COCO Show. Fuck niggas talking about. Now this is what y'all want to see?
Yo, somebody record this.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Now I'm missing everybody. Back home, I'm back in effect. Pussy like Trip. Like boy, you be bugging that shit like Trip. Nah, you be bugging that shit like boy. Nah, beat out you a bitch, but it couldn't keep this in my days. I'ma send you a visit. I'ma sign my dolo. Was being this time, I'm built like a polo. Bitch, I'm back in effect. You slide on me, got the tech in the tank. And then I'm jacking it. Beat out you a bitch, but it couldn't keep this in my days. I'ma send you a visit. I'ma sign my dolo. Was being this chest, I'm built like a polo. Bitch, I'm back in effect. You slide on me, got the tech in the tank. And then I'm on to the next. And we spot little D-Los, ass and stretch. And I just wanted my money, y'all niggas is pussy, ain't never outside. Last time I spend money down, I'm smoking a 30, got sent to the sky. Pussy, like stop with a cat. You can leave him again, T, why you act? If I see my people in the flat, no shit, I go through, you go hang on your back. Since the last time I'm saying this shit, like stop with this and go back to hit. You got 30s Berettas and shit, and still be keeping up book with a stick. Like this over these Cabernet rats, I'm really outside trying to beat nigga flat. Then he got killed, now he's over the map. Y'all niggas just rap, y'all niggas new pack. Okay, Brim, try to poke me. Oh, you mad we booked that story? Side to the crib, try to bring out the homies. Yeah, I was good, I'm starting my dope. I like watching him roll with the beam on his back. My cheeks and him down, I'ma watch it collide. Like, who is these new ops? What the fuck is a sport, nigga, sport with a C-Club? Beat out you a bitch, but it couldn't keep this in my days. I'ma send you a visit. I'ma side of my dolo. Was being his chest, I'm jump like a polo. Bitch, I'm back in effect. You ain't slide on me, got the tech in the tank. And then I'm on to the next. Every spot, little D-Los, ass get stretched. Beat out you a bitch, but it couldn't keep this in my days. I'ma send you a visit. I'ma side of my dolo. Was being his chest, I'm jump like a polo. Bitch, I'm back in effect. You ain't slide on me, got the tech in the tank. And then I'm on to the next. Every spot, little D-Los, ass get stretched.
Like, one of my money is ass. Like, niggas know my boy. Yeah, he
That's a fact though. The energy is heavy already, man. There's a lot going on about that. Live in person with COCO Show, man. We got Dripalogic in the building.
Like, you gotta put that shit.
We organic, I'm not gonna lie to you. We organic, bro.
Nah, it's a fact.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The energy is crazy, man.
Make sure y'all tapping back in effect out right now. Like, shit going crazy right now. Tapping the 2-tack too, you heard?
Live.
Pitch Sean, Davis, everybody going up. I ain't gonna lie. Making a movie in LA.
Live in LA. I said live in LA. I'm bugging. Oh, we gonna cut that out. No, live in LA.
We all live in LA.
But that's another. What's it called? You heard me? So, live in person with COCO Show, man. Another episode, man. We got Dripalogic in the building. TRAPLAND TV. Kid Sean in the building. There's a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. That back in effect. I'm not gonna lie. I tell you. I say no. I'm not gonna lie a lot. Obviously, you know, I've been here in Long Island doing whatever I was doing, just like y'all been doing whatever y'all was doing. But it just so happened that I ended up finding out about y'all this year, you feel me? I'm thinking, I know about all the lit niggas on the island and shit like that. I'm like, yo, this is that.
Wasn't even tapped in.
Wasn't even tapped in, but you know why? I'm 30 years old, bro. Y'all young boys, you feel me?
Yeah.
So then when I linked up with Crooklyn, then Crooklyn was like,
nah, shout out to my son Crooklyn. I ain't gonna lie, my son.
I linked up with Crooklyn. Crooklyn was like, yo, you, cause you know he big with the drill shit that's going on and shit like that. He like, yo, you know Dripalogic. I'm like,
my son tapped in early, like, you feel me, before nigga leave. It's other type shit, like, nigga, you feel me?
I'm like Dripalogic, Kid Sean, who? I didn't know who they were. And like I said, y'all from my hood, my area. You feel me? All right. Started tapping in. I'm like, oh, okay. They got a buzz. So automatically, I'm like, nah, I got to tap in with them because, like I said, I'm tapped in with a lot of artists that's doing their thing and shit like that. But right now on the island, I'm not gonna lie. And y'all in the drill field, y'all got it right now. I'm not gonna lie. And it don't got nothing to do with no favorites and nothing like that. If you go, numbers don't lie. If you go and look at what's going on,
numbers don't lie.
That's there. So. Like I said, obviously we ain't tuning shit. We gonna get into that later, how we was in the studio and shit like that. But for the people that don't know, maybe like, let me say the older crowd, or maybe some of the young crowd that don't listen to you or don't know who you are, can you just explain who you are, explain your background a little bit?
For me, I ain't gonna lie.
Get a little acquainted.
Before I started rapping, for me, I was a producer. I ain't gonna lie, like a hood producer. You feel me? Niggas was
Y'all niggas was young as hell.
Yeah, I was really making beats, but I wasn't really doing the drill shit. Cause back then, the drill shit wasn't really, for me, was like popping at that time. It was like the E-boogie shit like
that way.
Shit, yeah, I had wave shit, you feel me? I was making beats like that. Then, you feel me? I don't know. My son, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to my son Sean right here, you feel me?
Shout out to Sean.
When he told me to hop on Storm, I wasn't really a drill rapper, you feel me? That was my first really drill song, I think.
Storm was the first one?
I did tactics, but that's not really drill. It was a drill beat, but it wasn't, I was singing on that shit.
That's
Storm, I was really doing my, you feel me? I was really on the drill shit. After that, you feel me? That's when niggas knew, like, he's different. You got to stick to that.
So, you said you used to engineer or you used to?
Nah, I used to produce.
Okay, so before rapping, you used to make beats. I wanted to get into a little bit of, we big Long Island. Just speak a little bit about where you from. Where you from?
Bayshore.
Okay. You from Bayshore. Okay,
Yeah.
I know exactly where that is in Long Island. What made you jump into the drill scene?
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
Like
Me and my son, I ain't gonna lie, me and Sean, we supposed to do like a regular, you feel me, like a regular track. I guess, I don't know, he found some drill shit, he was like, nah, we gotta get on it.
Okay.
He sent me that shit. For me, I don't know, I just took it over.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like,
you feel me?
I feel like when it comes to drill and shit like that, that is definitely more towards the younger crowd, you feel me? So
yeah.
a lot of niggas, you know, that's in the hood, if they gonna start rapping, majority of the time now, especially in our generation, they probably gonna result to drill type shit, you feel me? So
Yeah, the niggas who start rapping now, they gonna go straight to drill, you feel me?
So Storm being your first song or one of your first songs when it comes to the drill shit? Or after producing?
Nah, that shit was after producing, but I ain't gonna lie. Tactics was a drill beat.
Okay.
But I was singing on it, so
I never heard that.
You never heard that, but would you call that a drill song though? Like,
What?
Like if I'm singing on a drill beat, would you call that shit a drill song?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Drill is drill. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not gonna act like I'm a drill pioneer, but don't matter if you a drill artist and you make a song. It's the same. You're gonna be saying the same thing. You feel me? Like,
matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. Storm was my first drill song.
let me bring up an example. You got a song with a female.
Oh yeah, Easy T.
Easy T. Okay, shout out to Easy T. She just did the bars and trap. The shit was hard. It's so funny. The world is small because I watch that video all the time and I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this girl? Who the da da da? And look, she was just on bars and trap. So that's like a type of love song. You feel me? It's still drill. So that answers your question. You feel me? So I asked was Storm one of your first songs because, like I said, I know you in tune with a lot of the other drill artists that's not even from Long Island. Like, who we got? The Say Drillies. I don't want to say too. You can mention them, like some of the people that you in tune with.
Shout out to my son, Say Drilly. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Drilly. I ain't gonna lie. I tapped in with my son, Say Drilly. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We had a performance. You feel me? That shit was in Jersey.
Okay.
And he was one of the niggas on the fly, but I ain't know him at the time. You feel me? He had a regular performance at some strip club. You feel me? This shit was in Jersey. I pulled up. You feel me? My son, Say Drilly was there. You feel me? I didn't know who he was at the time. You feel me? Like I heard about the nigga, but I didn't know that was him.
Yeah.
Then after that, you feel me? My son Sean, my son Kev was managing him at the time.
Okay.
Intro Kev, so.
Yo.
Yeah, fact.
Before we go to, I did the interview with him, and I know he bigged y'all up a lot. I'm not gonna lie. He put me on to all of that. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But shout out to Intro Kev.
Yeah, shout out to my son Kev. And after that, you feel me? I think my son C really got on his shit, my son Kev shit. And my son Kev was like, I ain't gonna lie, you was performing with one of my artists, you feel me? And he told him he wasn't shit. That's how niggas be clicked up.
I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Say Drilly, and I'm gonna just put it out there. I wouldn't have known who Say Drilly was if it wasn't for Dripalogic, Kid Sean. You feel me? So we gonna put that out there. Like I said,
both ways.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I said, when I came across y'all niggas, I got hyped because I'm like, yo, we really got niggas from the island that's really, like I said, bro, it's not a lot of niggas out here with a buzz. And like I said, this is what I like too, right? When you look at Dripalogic, you gonna see Kid Sean. But at the same time, y'all both got your own shit going on. Kid Sean got his own buzz, Dripalogic got his own buzz. Right now, as I'm speaking about y'all, I want you to talk a little bit about that relationship and how that relationship came about. You and Kid Sean, yeah, exactly.
Damn. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It was really music. I ain't
Yeah, I collabed just crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I got it.
I'm telling you, like a while back, for me, when niggas first started rapping, you feel me? My son Sean was like, I seen my son Sean shit, you feel me? And we both was like hitting each other up and shit, trying to work with each other and shit.
Yeah.
But we really was never taking that shit serious. Like niggas would say like, get on this beat, this is not how they.
How we moving go?
Yeah, word. But I ain't gonna lie. And my son sent me a beat out of nowhere, this storm shit. I was like, nah, I really gotta like, feel me? Like, my son fire, you feel me? Really gotta work. That's when I really lived through the school, 61, you feel me? Shout out to 61. I pulled up, feel me, this storm. Shit ain't crazy.
I know it's early, man, but you know, I think it's time. What you think? What you think, Trav? You think it's time for Coco's advice? It's a little early.
Yeah, you going? I want to figure out how you even got your name, Dripalogic. I always like to ask people that. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I got my name Dripalogic. Shit. Fuck, I got this name.
Good question right there,
I
Trav.
always like to ask people that. Like, how you get your name? Because we really had a time where it's,
Nah, you know how I got that name? I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I used to play 2K, you feel me? My son Chizo Holy. He was like one of the top dribblers, you feel me? One of the top niggas on YouTube, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was like, I really looked up to that nigga, you feel me? So I took, you feel me? I was always drippy, like, I used to do drippy outfit videos and shit, so my name used to be like some drip, some other shit, you feel me? And I just took the Holy, I changed it to Logic, tried to change it up. Okay. So I got the drip from Logic, instead of Chizo Holy.
well, you said you used to do outfit videos?
Yeah, I used to do drippy outfit videos, facts.
Got you. So you was known around the way like that. You put that shit on.
I used to see that. Nah, fucking with me. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah.
Got you. How did that 2-Tac come about? That shit fire. I fuck with that. 2-Tac is
My
fire.
son Coco got that shit. You feel me?
Wait, what?
My son Coco hooked that up. That Coco told him I did that.
I'm not gonna lie, you know,
It's a madness.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You can give me a lot of titles out here. A&R, you feel me? A&R the streets, fucking da this, da that. How that came about, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I saw what Dripalogic and Kid Sean was doing. They going crazy in Long Island, and now we got Live Like Davis, who he got his own buzz going on, and he going crazy, and that shit just made sense. You feel me? Y'all two
You
are the
know what's
hot.
crazy? I didn't even know my son Davis was from
That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, he moved out of LI, but he still claims it, you feel me? And while as I was learning about y'all, there was a lot of controversy of Live Like don't claim Long Island because he in Brooklyn and shit like that. Not even that. Like I said, it just made sense. You feel me? Like, but now, like I said, shout out to Live Like Davis for getting on that song. But the thing that I like about that, so I'm gonna bring it up again. Kid Sean on buzz, Dripalogic on buzz, Live Like Davis on buzz.
We just combine it.
Everybody comes together and it helped everybody. You feel
Niggas
me?
the Avengers.
You feel me? And that's what we need in Long Island. That's what I'm trying to bring together. So that's how that 2-Tac song came about. Trap.
That shit.
Trap love that shit.
Nah, that's my shit. I be really listen to that
Yo,
shit.
shout out to my son Dominic Taylor too, but my son from the UK, he do edits. He's the one that edited that video. My son Kalo shot it, but my son Dominic edited it. If you see like all the explosives and all that extra shit, you think my son Dominic.
I see you fuck with One Time too. That's my guy right there. One Time,
He
my
put
son.
on my first video. My first ever music video.
One Time, he nice.
I don't know a lot of
Who else you fuck with on the videos?
I fuck with my son Kalo, CBD,
Gotcha.
Manson
I
Fit.
saw-
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to work with Manson Fit. I got a video Tuesday.
You fuck with KJ Shot?
Yo, you supposed to work with that nigga.
He nice. That's my man's right there. That's my man's.
He
You
gonna do
gotta,
all that shit.
yeah, you gotta pull up on him. I'm gonna try to set that up for you. You gotta pull up on. He doing freestyle shit, the
Freestyle
performance
shit.
shit in the city. His shit moving right now. I'm gonna set that up.
Alright, we're gonna get into a little tiny bit of the bullshit. We don't wanna go too much to it. The TYB guy, right? I ain't gonna lie, you know we always be on the live. I know y'all always go back and forth over. He, like I said, he talked to me about shit, and then y'all talk to me about shit. So what's the situation with that? Like I said, I don't. To me, like I said, for me looking in, I don't think that should look like internet. It looked like internet shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm sitting next to you. I don't know him in person. He a cool kid on Instagram. You feel me? So you know, I don't really know what's going on with that. So what is that situation like? I know, like I said, I know it ain't nothing crazy,
Why the
but
fuck did that shit? Like, I don't even remember. You remember that shit, bro? How we started dissing? Beefing with that nigga?
crazy kid.
He said he's a crazy kid.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, the situation with that nigga.
What you think? Yeah, that's what I was
a fan, bro. What a bro, he was always telling me, bro, especially when we go.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I'm like, all right, maybe TYBC was going on the other side. Cause like I said, he's from the other end of the island. Like, yeah, he's still from Long Island. No disrespect for him, but he not from like our area of Long Island. Like, and what I mean by our area is I live close to them. You feel me? Like we from the same areas and shit like that. So when I saw that, I'm like, okay, Drip got some buzz, Kid Shore got some buzz. TYB got his own buzz too, but I could tell, like,
I know, I can
see what's going on.
I don't even know if you want me to say too much on this shit.
Yeah, like I said, you don't say too. We ain't gonna violate and shit. Like, don't say too much. I just wanted to ask what was it, and I only asked about it because I know it ain't no bloodshed from none of that bullshit. You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga, he pussy, man. How we got up with the nigga though? For me, he was on live talking hot for me. So to pull up to his court. And he pulled up, he wasn't there. We had stayed 30 minutes. We was playing with the niggas at his park, you feel me? That's his park. And his man's in the park, we was playing with the niggas, playing against them, you feel me? Shit sweet. Left the shit, goes back on live, saying he's at the court, you feel me? Pull up to the courts, you see that nigga, he buy some music flag, you feel me? He's saying that, like both of them, bro. You pull up in the V, hop out, got lift him in, you feel me? Everybody seen that shit. My son South New York posted that shit.
alright, now I ain't gonna lie. Now it's time for Coco's advice. Like I said, I was listening to you, but I'm not gonna lie. You said you pulled up over there. Right. You pulled up over there to play basketball, or you pulled up over there to
no, we pulled up over there on hot.
See, Coco's advice now. Now, bro, you know, this is the real world, bro, right? Y'all young boys, you feel me? That's the only reason, like I said, y'all young, but you grown at the same time, too. So I don't want to feel like I'm sonning you. Don't ever go to somebody else's shit, bro. That, number one.
He got, for me, that's when the dad's getting involved. For me,
we're not going to speak on that. Like I said, this Coco's advice. I'm just saying, man, when it comes to, I don't even want to call it beef. Like, when it comes to, what's another word, Trap?
Controversy.
When it comes to controversy, don't go to nobody's hood, man. If y'all happen to be somewhere, cool, but don't go and look for it, bro, because at the end of the day, you never know what you're getting yourself into. That's Coco's advice for the day, you feel me? Let's talk more about, alright, you started making music and shit like that. How did it feel when you started seeing that, alright, niggas actually fucking with my shit? Like, you know what, I'm going to continue doing this shit now. Because obviously, you ain't just, you feel me?
My shit, like, our shit was different. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas when they start doing music, they shit like they don't get that much views. They'll probably start off with like 500, then they get 1,000. Then you feel me? He came out with Storm. That was my first. You feel me? That shit was big. That shit had like 600 comments, 12,000 views. You feel me? So niggas, Rick was really jacking niggas. You feel me? That's why I just kept me music. You feel me? It took a little while to like really get like feel me noticed and shit. But I ain't gonna lie. Them fucking the drill pages, them niggas began to do.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
Yeah, shout out Donnie Drill. His shit moving and shit. What you think about his list and shit? He be having his little list up there.
He was on one of his lists, the umbrella shit.
Gotcha.
He was on his I think it was like the top some songs of the month or some shit. He posted that shit. He was on the umbrella shit. It should be legit.
Yeah, I felt like he got, cause I remember I was watching one of your interviews. You were saying that niggas list be funny as hell on Long Island. Like, he having like the best. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. He had one funny shit.
He had one funny list.
I was like, nah, there's no way that shit is on there, bro. I don't even hear him.
Where your motion mainly at right now? In Long Island or you in the city heavy? Cause I be seeing that y'all niggas be in the city. Like I'm talking about y'all fan base too.
With the city, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get more love in the city.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
all in the X that, cause I had a feeling.
It's kind of wacky, I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's so
put it like that.
You know what's so spooky about that, bro? Is everybody that coming up from Long Island, right?
Yeah.
Everybody that goes far has a hand pulled down. I'm not saying that the city pulled y'all down.
Yeah.
It just made sense, you feel me? You see how you say you get more love in the city than you do from Long Island. You know why though? Because you're from there, you feel me? Like, you know, it's a lot of bullshit going on.
Other niggas don't,
you feel me? So that's really how it goes. And like I said, once you start getting love from like another part of a place where you're not from, you know to keep on going. You feel me?
But it's weird on the opposite side of that. It's weird though, cause niggas from the city they get love from the city though. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird to say that because like you forgot a lot.
I just feel like Long Island, bro, niggas just be hating on each other. Like,
That's
the city.
That's what I'm trying to make.
I
That's
ain't
what
gonna
I'm trying
lie,
to say.
it's different. It's like a different setup. You feel me? They got the P's. Everybody in the P's. It's all for me. Everybody won for me. Shit different. I like for me. It's like
Everybody's spaced out too, and everybody for themselves. That's a big
that's
fact,
how,
bro.
for me, that's how I feel.
That's why I began
But
frustrated.
you just know who really, for me, who your brothers are. Not. If you don't, watch that back door.
That's a fact. All right, let's talk about the Long Island music scene. What's your opinion on it right now? Everything that's going on, you know, the IG lives and shit. That's, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I ain't
Island
gonna lie.
is different right now. It's turned up.
Yeah, Island's figure in turn right now. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like we really played a big part in that though. Too.
Oh, well, of course.
Definitely gonna say that.
Of
A
course.
lot of niggas be feeling like niggas ain't do shit. You really.
Like I said, bro, Brooklyn, y'all was the first artist that Brooklyn. Yo, you don't know Kitchen, Dripalogic, y'all so good. Trust me, you ain't able to say that. You definitely.
I ain't gonna lie, there's other niggas in LA who really putting on too, you feel me? But they in a different genre.
Okay.
I feel like we doing drill shit, so we bringing the drill attention and shit like that.
Do you got a top 5 in Long Island?
Top 5 in LA.
Well, I usually say top 3. Top 5 is mad niggas, you feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of niggas say them, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm definitely one of them, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely my son Sean. But I fuck with EDT.
Okay. Shout out EZT. I don't even know where she's from. Yo, Trap, where EZT from?
Dayton.
Okay.
You know who else is nice? My son Jada. I ain't gonna lie.
Jada who?
My son, Jada Hunter.
Okay, no. I
He just
know.
tapped in with Jada Hunter on the gram. He just tapped in. I'm about to bring him up and shit.
He's straight.
Yeah, no, he tapped in.
Yeah, his shit fire.
So you said your top 3 is you, Sean. Who you left?
Jada, I'm about to put my son Jada out there. But EDT is fuck.
Ain't nothing
You feel
wrong
me?
with
I was on the phone with Easy. I was telling her, bro, she gotta really take her shit more serious, bro. For me, she gotta drop more. Like she's nice, bro.
You gotta be consistent with
She gotta
this
be
shit.
consistent. I was just telling her.
Big cosign. She's called the Young Devin cosign. That's a
Yeah,
big
she's nice.
cosign right there. Ain't gonna lie.
She's different. Like I ain't work with no female. She was like the first one. Like you know, I had her up.
Why are we on that? Let's talk about how that song came about. What's it called? Stitches?
Stitches, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was one thing when I search up a lot of your music, and when I seen that one, I'm like, nah, this nigga got songs with women. This shit actually sound fire too. Like, nah, that's tough. Like, so yeah, talk a little bit about how that song came
How
about.
that shit.
And what made you want to jump into that lane as well?
That lane, I ain't gonna lie, I used to do the singing shit before I used to drill, you feel me? So I had a little fan base from that shit. So a lot of niggas was telling me, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you gotta really do one of them singing tracks again. Like, you feel me? Not everybody fuck with drill, everybody wants to do it.
Bro, that shit make your head hurt.
That's how you
after
gotta
a
be
while.
versatile, you feel me? So everybody was telling me, you gotta go on the singing shit again, you feel me? I forgot how I seen EDT. I think I seen him from somewhere or some shit. And I seen she was from Long Island. That right there, cause I knew she was from LA, that made me hit her up.
Yeah.
I'd rather work with her. I walk with her. So, yeah, I found that beat. I seen Elvis. I was Elvis too. I seen that shit on Elvis shit. I was like, nah, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm not gonna talk real on this.
All right, so we went over a lot today. You let it be known about the first song that you had coming out. Spoke on Kid Show and shit like that. You got any shoutouts?
Shoutouts? As in like somebody saying shout out to Dripalogic?
Yeah. Like you got any shoutouts? Like while you on the interview, you want to shout out?
Like, you wanna show love to
any
show love
brands, any of your peoples like.
I'm gonna say for a brand, shout out to Philly Fabric. I ain't gonna lie, they going crazy right
I see. I ain't gonna lie. I see y'all wearing them a lot, but I also see a lot of the drill niggas wearing this shit too.
Nah, you gotta tap. He from LA too. You feel me?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You gotta
See?
tap in. You feel me, my son?
Yo, what's his name?
Philly Fabric.
Where my clothes? Yo, we got Long Island merch on right here. I'm not gonna lie to you. We wear them on the interview. It's in the packaging. What we doing? And my son TRAPLAND needs some too. I'm not the only one here, man.
Fact. I ain't gonna lie. Be my son Keem, you heard? My son. My son gonna be home soon. I ain't gonna lie. He Marky too, you heard? So Marky too, the spot.
What you got coming soon?
Yeah, I'm about to
You got
say-
performances? You got anything?
Next with Dripalogic.
I got a music video too.
Okay. Y'all music videos go
My
crazy.
son Men's a Fit. That shit gonna go through.
What's that song called?
That's my R&B shit.
Okay.
I did my new trilogy.
Okay.
I see you got music videos, songs out. Are you performing yet? Like, What's
Yeah,
that?
I did a couple. I ain't gonna lie, we performed in Jersey. I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Bottle State shit you did?
Yo, huh?
You did the Bottle State shit in Jersey or?
Nah, I did. It was at a strip club.
Okay, gotcha.
For me, I ain't gonna lie, it was in Queens. We had this party in Queens. I think niggas was telling them to pop out and perform. Me and my son Sean performed there, bro. I ain't know Queens was like, yo, they knew the lyrics. Like, when I tell you, everybody was really. Yo, that shit.
I'm telling you, bro.
That shit is crazy. That shit was
You, let me get into this real quick because I don't want to forget about this. You being a drill artist, right? And you know you making music, you know you dissing whoever you dissing and shit like that. How's your mental when it comes to like moving around? Cause like I said, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas be out here doing this shit and they be staying in the crib, scared to come outside.
Oh nah, I be outside.
You feel me? So, how can you speak a little bit about? That. Like I'm saying, like obviously you know it's real out here. You feel me? Like I'm saying, obviously everybody grown, but you make certain type of music is gonna bring a certain type of attention. So how do you feel moving around? How you move around and you still gonna? You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, it's different from back then. Back then you just go outside. Different from now.
That's
You
a
gotta
fact.
tap, speed up.
Okay.
Speed up and shit.
Okay.
Like, shit get real. Niggas be thinking LI sweet. Yeah, LI really get real.
Man,
Get real.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. LR is not sweet, but also I'm not the one to be here promoting that. You feel me? I'm not in. I do this. You feel me? I'm a civilian. You heard? I'm a civilian. I like to say that.
Nah, that's it for the COCO Show.
Yeah. You feel me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. Yo, but shout out to COCO Show, shout out to TRAPLAND. Feel me, we going viral. Feel me, this shit about to go up. Instantly. Like, dude, bugging shit.
There you have it, man. The Dripalogic interview, live in person with COCO Show. Shout out Big Trapland, Big House, barbecue. We got a lot going on. Shout out At Will too. This is a nice.
Hey, Trapland,